Imagine a life where nothing shakes your peace, where no matter what chaos or negativity surrounds you, you remain calm, unbothered, and deeply positive. How transformative would that be? In today's journey, we explore 7 powerful Buddhist lessons designed to help you cultivate this unshakable inner strength and peace. As the Buddha once said, "Peace comes from within, do not seek it without." So if you're ready to unlock a sense of calm that nothing can disturb, stay with me. This could be the most important step you take toward true tranquility. Breathe to anchor your mind. One of the simplest yet most profound tools in Buddhism is the breath. In moments of stress or overwhelming emotions, breathing becomes the anchor that brings you back to the present moment. When life feels out of control, or when the weight of your thoughts becomes too heavy, the first thing you can do is pause and take a slow, deep breath. Breathing is not just about calming your body, it also soothes your mind. When we're stressed, our minds race, often leading us to react emotionally in ways we later regret. But by simply focusing on your breath, you give yourself a moment of clarity, a chance to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. In the words of a Buddhist teaching, breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Every breath is an opportunity to bring calmness and even joy into your life. The next time stress creeps in, remember to stop and breathe. It's a small step with a big impact, one that can change how you handle even the most challenging situations. Reframe negative thoughts into positive ones. Negative thoughts, we all experience them. But in Buddhism, we learn that it's not the negative thoughts themselves that matter, but how we choose to handle them. Instead of letting negativity spiral out of control, we can practice a powerful technique called reframing. Reframing means consciously choosing to look at a difficult situation from a more positive perspective. For instance, if something goes wrong, instead of thinking, "This is terrible," you can ask yourself, "What can I learn from this? How can I grow?" By shifting your focus, you train your mind to find opportunities within adversity. This doesn't mean pretending everything is perfect, but rather recognizing that every situation carries a lesson, a chance for growth. As the Buddha said, we are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. If you cultivate positive thoughts, you nurture a positive life. But if you allow negative thoughts to take root, they will cloud your vision, making it hard to see the beauty and possibilities that surround you. The next time a negative thought appears, pause, acknowledge it, and then gently guide your mind towards something positive. With time, this practice will transform the way you view the world, helping you stay calm and optimistic no matter what comes your way. Next time a strong emotion rises within you, take a deep breath and ask yourself, is this emotion serving me or is it controlling me? This simple awareness can help you stay grounded and prevent chaos from taking over your life. Reframe challenges or let them crush you. Challenges are a natural part of life, but how we perceive them can make all the difference. In Buddhism, we're taught to view challenges not as burdens, but as opportunities for growth. Think of a challenge as a heavy rock. If you carry it on your back and see it as a burden, it will weigh you down. But if you see it as something that strengthens you, that rock becomes a tool for growth and resilience. As the Buddha said, in the confrontation between the stream and the rock, the stream always wins, not through strength, but through perseverance. Like a stream, you can flow around obstacles with persistence and grace, rather than allowing them to block your path. The next time you face a difficult situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this help me grow? By reframing challenges in this way, you'll approach life's difficulties with a sense of strength and purpose, rather than fear and frustration. Without this shift in perspective, challenges can feel overwhelming and crush your spirit. But when you see them as teachers, they become stepping stones to a more resilient, peaceful self. Let go of what you can't control. One of the most fundamental teachings in Buddhism is the power of letting go. So much of our suffering stems from trying to control things that are beyond our influence, whether it's the behavior of others, the outcome of a situation, or unexpected life events. When we try to control the uncontrollable, we exhaust ourselves emotionally and mentally. True peace comes from accepting what is and focusing on what we can change. Imagine holding a handful of sand. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips through your fingers. The more we try to control life's circumstances, the more stressed and anxious we become. The Buddha said, "Let go of what's gone, be grateful for what remains, and look forward to what's coming." This means we must release our attachment to what we cannot change, and instead focus our energy on what we can influence: our thoughts, our actions, and our responses. When you find yourself stressed or overwhelmed by something beyond your control, ask yourself, can I change this situation? If the answer is no, let it go. This doesn't mean ignoring the issue, but choosing not to let it drain your energy. A powerful way to practice letting go is through mindfulness meditation. In meditation, we observe our thoughts without getting attached to them. The same principle applies to life. Observe what's happening around you, and if it's beyond your control, acknowledge it and let it pass. Cultivate gratitude or drown in negativity. Gratitude is a central practice in Buddhism, and it's one of the most powerful antidotes to negativity. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to focus on what's going wrong, what we lack, or how life isn't meeting our expectations. But when we allow these thoughts to dominate, we spiral into negativity, which drains our happiness and peace. Gratitude shifts our focus. It allows us to see the beauty and abundance that already exists in our lives, no matter how small. In Buddhism, gratitude is not just about appreciating the obvious blessings like health or family. It's about recognizing the value in every moment, even in our challenges. As the Buddha said, "Let us rise and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little." This reminds us that even in the most difficult times, there is always something to be grateful for. Gratitude transforms how we see the world. When you focus on what you have, you cultivate a mindset of abundance. One practical way to cultivate gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. This practice shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present in your life. Surround yourself with positive energy, not toxic people. The people we surround ourselves with have a profound influence on our peace and mindset. Buddhism teaches that we should be mindful of the company we keep, because the energy of those around us can either uplift us or bring us down. We all know people who drain our energy, those who constantly complain or spread negativity. These toxic individuals can affect our emotions and mental well-being, making it harder to maintain inner peace. The Buddha said, "An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind." Surrounding yourself with positive energy, however, creates a life filled with peace and joy. Positive relationships uplift your spirit, support your growth, and help you see the bright side of life. Set boundaries with those who bring negativity into your life, and spend more time with people who inspire and support you. This doesn't always mean cutting people out completely, but protecting your energy by limiting their impact on your emotional state. Conclusion: claim your inner peace. As we conclude, remember that peace is not something you find outside of yourself. It is cultivated within. By practicing these 7 Buddhist teachings, you can develop an unshakable sense of calm and positivity, no matter what life throws your way. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to join a community of spiritual seekers. And as always, comment below with the mantra, "I attract peace and positivity," to set your intention for inner peace. By embodying these teachings, you are taking the first steps toward transforming your life from one of reaction to one of conscious choice. The world around us may be chaotic and full of unexpected challenges, but with the right mindset and tools, we can navigate it with grace, wisdom, and unwavering calm. By embodying these teachings, you are taking the first steps toward transforming your life from one of reaction to one of conscious choice. The world around us may be chaotic and full of unexpected challenges, but with the right mindset and tools, we can navigate it with grace, wisdom, and unwavering calm. Deepening your practice. Now that you've explored these 7 transformative lessons, let's look at how you can integrate them more deeply into your daily life. True change doesn't happen overnight, but through consistent, mindful practice, you can shift your mindset and habits over time. Here are some practical steps to deepen your Buddhist practice. Daily meditation for clarity and calm. Set aside just 10 to 15 minutes each day to meditate. Focus on your breath, observing each inhale and exhale. As you breathe in, imagine drawing in peace, and as you breathe out, let go of stress and negativity. This simple practice helps anchor your mind, bringing you back to the present moment and cultivating a sense of calm. Reframe with a daily journal. Each evening, take a few moments to reflect on your day. Write down any negative thoughts or challenges that arose, and then consciously reframe them. What lessons did these experiences teach you? How can you view these situations in a more positive light? By training your mind to see growth in every moment, you empower yourself to break free from negative thought patterns. Letting go rituals. To reinforce the practice of letting go, you can create your own letting go rituals. For example, when you feel burdened by something you can't control, write it down on a piece of paper, and then tear it up or burn it as a symbolic act of release. This physical act can be a powerful way to remind yourself that you're choosing to release the weight of what you cannot change. Gratitude practice before sleep. Each night before bed, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. Whether it's something small, like enjoying a peaceful walk, or something larger, like an accomplishment at work, focusing on gratitude before sleep helps shift your mindset and brings more positivity into your life. Mindful relationships. As you practice mindfulness in your interactions with others, start noticing how different people's energy affects you. If someone's negativity starts to drain you, remind yourself to detach emotionally. You can listen and empathize without letting their emotions control your own. At the same time, nurture and deepen your relationships with those who bring positivity into your life. Embracing the flow of life. At its core, Buddhism teaches us that life is ever-changing, and peace is found not by resisting these changes, but by embracing them. When we hold on to what we can't control, we create suffering for ourselves. But when we learn to flow with life like water, moving effortlessly around obstacles, we open ourselves to joy, abundance, and peace. Remember that each of the lessons you've learned today is a step toward this state of flow. Breathing helps you anchor yourself in the present moment. Reframing challenges allows you to see opportunities in every difficulty. Detaching emotionally frees you from being swept up in the chaos around you. Letting go of what you can't control brings mental and emotional freedom. Cultivating gratitude shifts your focus toward abundance. Surrounding yourself with positive energy nourishes your soul. By integrating these teachings into your life, you're not just managing stress or finding moments of calm, you're creating a solid foundation of peace that can weather any storm. You'll find that as you practice these principles, your mind becomes clearer, your heart more open, and your spirit more resilient. A path to lasting change. As you continue on this path, keep in mind that transformation is a journey, not a destination. There will be times when you feel challenged or when old habits try to creep back in, but that's all part of the process. What matters is that you return to your practice again and again with patience and compassion for yourself. Every step you take on this journey brings you closer to a life of inner peace. Each moment of mindfulness, each breath taken in awareness, each time you let go of what no longer serves you, you are moving closer to living in alignment with your true self. The power of community. Lastly, remember that you're not on this journey alone. The path to peace is one that many have walked before, and many are walking now, alongside you. As you deepen your practice, consider joining a community of like-minded individuals who are also seeking inner peace and spiritual growth. If you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and become part of a community that supports and uplifts one another. Together, we share insights, wisdom, and practices that help us all grow. And don't forget to comment below with the mantra, "I attract peace and positivity," as a way to reinforce your intention for inner calm. Final thoughts. As we wrap up today's exploration of these 7 powerful Buddhist lessons, take a moment to reflect on which resonated with you the most. Which lesson are you most excited to implement into your daily life? Remember, these teachings are not just concepts to think about, they are practices to live by. By making these principles part of your everyday experience, you will find yourself becoming more grounded, more peaceful, and more capable of navigating life's ups and downs with ease. you will cultivate a resilience that allows you to stay calm in the face of challenges and a sense of joy that remains unshaken by external circumstances. So, let this be the beginning of your journey to lasting peace. Take a deep breath, let go of what you can't control, and embrace the present moment with gratitude and an open heart. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to continuing this journey with you in the next video, where we will explore even more profound teachings that can transform your life. Until then, may you find peace, joy, and inner strength in every breath. If you found these teachings valuable, be sure to like this video and share it with others who could benefit from its message. Together, we can spread the light of these powerful lessons and create a ripple effect of positivity in the world. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and join this beautiful community on the path to inner peace and spiritual growth. By following these 7 transformative lessons, you'll be able to tap into a profound sense of peace that can remain unshaken no matter what challenges life presents. Remember, peace is not something to be found outside of yourself. It is cultivated within, and with consistent practice, it becomes the foundation of your life. Keep practicing, keep growing, and most importantly, keep trusting in your ability to create calm amidst the chaos.